YouTube, what's going on? This is Pace Freed. I'm going to show you some fundamental stuff that I've worked on with my heading to just try to set the foundation of between roping, riding. The reason I tried to get real consistent with riding with my left hand is I ran into issues like scoring. I was pulling on my horses, making them move. You know, sometimes when I'd leave the box, I'd get rocked back, or I might get over my horse, get leaned out too far when I'm going to cattle. So that's why I started breaking it down, try to get to some fundamental stuff, starting with the dummy that would transfer to riding my horse. My first step is I rest my left hand on the horn or close to the horn. This helps my horses score better because my hand's in a very consistent spot when I practice or when I go to the ropings. But also, I know how much pressure I'm putting on the reins. You know, if I've got a horse that likes a little heavier hold or a lighter hold, I'm at the same spot, but I can adjust that. The next thing I do in the box, I try to set up my body so it's ready to go forward. I keep lots of pressure on my stirrups. I get my butt in the back of the saddle. That way, when I release, I can send my momentum forward and I don't get rocked back. My goal when I'm guiding my horse towards the steers is to keep my momentum forward. I try not to pull up or back with that left hand because that will put my body position back. When I start arriving to the spot that I want to throw from, I will pick up my left hand a little bit more and let my horse balance on the reins. I try not to pull or pop the horse, but ideally my horse will read this and rate from where I want to throw from. One more example of using your left hand. I'm at Cheyenne, steer steps off to the right, you're going real fast, and I can use that left hand to help push my horse over. I'll show you one more time. As you can see, the steer kind of starts fading to the right, and I just push that horse over, helps me out and get to a chance to win money. What I try to really work on and what helps me out is consistent and deliberate practice. What I try to do with my left hand, I try to get at the same spot every time in the box. I try to get my body position in the same spot before I nod my head. Then I try to guide my horse to the steers and use my left hand to pick him up and get rate out of my horse. Thank you very much for watching this video. Also, find Pace Freed on Facebook and subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Make a choice to win, and you win. Oops, winning.